Hello, folks, and welcome to episode 21 of the Andrew Walker Show. Of course, I'm your host, Andrew Walker, and today I have two guests with me, two lovely ladies that just wanted to be on my show for some reason. So let's get to them first. Edith the Tooth Fairy, how are you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing very well, Andrew. Thanks for having me on the show.
Yeah, thanks for being on. So you told me this, and I checked your Wikipedia page to see that it checks out. You are the Tooth Fairy. There's no other.
That is a main reason I wanted to be on your show. I am the Tooth Fairy.
Like,
there's a lot of people pretending to be me out there, but I am the legit Tooth Fairy.
Like the Santa Claus.
Correct. That's actually my godfather.
Really?
Yep.
The more you know.
My father is a Norse god, and my mother is a witch. They met at a mixer.
Really?
Yeah.
About how long ago was that?
BC. We're talking a long time ago. So I've been around for a while. You know, I look a little older, but you know, it stops at a certain point. But hundreds of years old.
Okay.
So,
hundreds or thousands? Because BC was.
You shouldn't really ask girls
least,
about their age,
okay,
Andrew.
Okay.
I was
you don't
just
look
trying I'm trying to go be under, 500.
You don't look a day over 45.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
And our other guest, am I pronouncing this right? Jill Latin? Or
Yeah.
is it Latin or Latin or?
Latin.
Latin like
Jill, Latin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jill, so you're a local semi-famous cook, is that right?
That's being pretty gracious.
Pretty gracious. So you don't have a Wikipedia page, so I couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't look you up beforehand. But why are you on TV today?
Well, I am passionate about molded Jello sandwiches or salads and sandwiches.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can make anything.
I
really.
am trying to bring back the joys of Jello. I mean, it's such a lost art, and I just.
How old is that book? It looks like it's from the 70s.
1979.
I knew it.
It's a classic.
My parents got
Jello
married
too?
in
Jello.
1981. So some of those things in there might have been served at my parents' wedding. I don't know.
There's pictures of people's wedding receptions in this book having Jello at their reception. I mean,
Really?
come on.
If my sister was here, she could look at it and let us know if any pictures of our parents were in there.
in the book.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you can look later.
Okay. So Edith, do you mind if I call you Edith, or would you rather do just the Tooth Fairy?
Let's go with Edith today.
Edith. I've had some famous people on the show. I had the ghost of Jimmy Hoffa on the show before, but I've never had such an icon as you.
Well, I appreciate
Very
your
honored.
Iconic.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Great to meet you.
It's nice to get out and have people understand that, I'm not just this pink fairy who runs around, with a pink tutu and wings. First of all, I don't fly. I can this is my wand.
Oh.
I decide where I want to be, what I want to do, and I use this.
So you can kind of like teleport like Nightcrawler
Correct.
from X-Men.
Correct.
And the wings are more cosmetic.
Correct. The wings are cosmetic. I could take these off and still end up where I want to be.
Okay, cool. So when I lost my first tooth when I was 5, I put it underneath my pillow, and when I woke up, there was a quarter there. 36 years later, what would the inflation rate be? If it was 25 cents then, what do you give a kid today?
Here's another
for the first tooth?
here's another thing that I need to clear up, Andrew. Parents are giving money.
Really?
I take the teeth. Another thing to clear up, I eat them.
Whoa.
Okay? That is how I survive. I eat teeth. There'd be a lot of teeth laying around this planet. Imagine.
Yeah.
And teeth are made of enamel, which is strong. It doesn't degrade very quickly. So really, I'm doing a favor.
So
parents leave things. I used to leave little toys back in the day, things like that. Kids have gotten a lot greedier.
Oh, yeah.
So they want money.
So they want an iPad.
I have to survive.
Yeah.
I work a job. I work cleaning. Okay. I clean at orthodontic and different offices. Oral surgeons are the best because they have a lot of teeth laying around.
I was going to say, at those dental offices, what do they do with the teeth that they excise out of people's?
That's a good question.
Because I bet you're always looking for
It's a good
those.
question. They go into a nice bin that's marked biohazard.
One of those orange.
Yep. Got a big don't touch. So no one touches it until I show up.
Whoa.
So I take those and I make little fake teeth, things that'll break down, environmentally friendly, you're all welcome.
Yeah.
And I put them in that instead. So I get a fair wage. You know, I have to buy milk, fluoride, you know, I have to drink things that are, you know, calcium rich. That's what keeps me going.
You drink fluoride?
I do. No one else should do that.
No.
Except me, because I am the tooth fairy.
And
I need
different flavors of fluoride?
Yeah.
You can get them in flavors now. You definitely can.
Do you have a
Mint,
preferred?
Bubblegum.
I don't like mint.
Grape.
I don't like mint. So bubblegum, watermelon are my preferred
Or
flavors.
just straight fluoride?
Yeah.
Original?
Plain is not my favorite. Although I'm now thinking with this Jello business, I could make fluoride Jello. That would be wonderful.
Whoa.
So
It's
I'm
like the
gonna
best of both.
I'm going to have to talk to you after this.
Yeah.
But to your question,
yeah.
definitely parents have upped the ante and upped the game. You know, it just depends on the parent. I come in, I take my little sack, I snatch that little tooth up, and I am the tooth fairy, even though I am technically the daughter of a witch. No one wants their teeth snatched by a tooth witch. That's
Right.
terrifying.
'Cause that's scary.
Children
Yeah.
would be scared. So I am the tooth fairy by my
Okay.
own design.
Now, you mentioned earlier your father was a Norse god, was or is. What was his name?
You know, I just called him Dad.
Like one does. Does he have a name or
He does. It's Finn.
Finn?
Yeah.
Like Huckleberry Finn?
More like,
Or Finn Wolfhard from
Yes.
Stranger Things?
yeah.
Whoa.
Or Phineas?
Think more of like Finn, like a Norse god would look.
All right.
Large, not like myself.
Okay.
I took after my mom.
Cool. So, Jill Latin, have you always loved cooking your whole life, or is this a more recent thing?
Yeah, I would say it's a lifelong passion of mine that I've curated more so in later years.
And what made you get interested in Jello molds? It's very random.
There's just so many different things that you could do with it because, you know, I feel nowadays when we talk about Jello or we have Jello, it's mostly just sweet Jello. But there
There's-
are so many things that you can do with gelatin.
Like what?
Turkey souffles, garden souffles,
Oh,
molded potato salad. You know, you go to a
molded
picnic,
potato
you
salad.
could take regular potato
We
salad.
mean shaped, not actual
or you
mold.
could
Is that-
take molded.
Yeah, shaped,
potato
not mold in
salad.
a potato salad.
Oh, as in like mold, fungus mold.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
you wouldn't be able to eat that.
No, molded as in like shaped.
Shaped.
I appreciate the clarification.
Wanted to make sure. I
Yeah.
don't want anybody not buying your book because they think there's mold
Oh.
in your Jello.
Oh, well, who's this?
Oh, sorry, I'm late.
Oh, sir,
I'm scheduled to be on the show.
you are? What's
Yeah,
your name? I don't.
look at T. Cruz.
T. Cruz.
Hi, nice to meet you. Tooth Cruz. Hi,
Cruz.
Edith.
Hello, sir.
It's something to see you again.
Oh,
Oh. Well, yeah, go ahead and sit down, sir.
How's it going, Andrew? Andrew
Good.
Walker, the Andrew Walker program. You know, I did your predecessor, Fizz Williams,
Really?
his show.
I remember
from his
that guy.
yeah, Fizz Williams. He
Pristine
was,
Peninsula.
yeah, he's always wearing a Michigan shirt and a Michigan State hat. And he's wearing an Eastern Michigan, too.
That dude hasn't done anything here in like 4 years.
I haven't seen his Cadillac in that parking lot in almost a decade.
You know,
My first movie
He had a son named Torth.
had.
Yeah,
Did Torth die? I know Fizz. Did Torth die?
Torth died. He played he
God.
played Fortnite for 20 days in a row without sleeping, and he died. He had a really bad Fortnite addiction. He had to go to
Oh
rehab
my
for it and
God!
everything.
It's
Yeah.
Fortnite and fentanyl are tearing this country asunder.
All the F's.
Oh, he is.
Hopefully not fluoride.
Not fluoride.
Okay.
Not fluoride. Fluoride
He-
is great.
It
I
is
love
has
fluoride.
become a villain, but I won't allow that to happen.
Yeah, when I'm doing heroin,
you
I don't
need-
got it with fentanyl. I cut it with fluoride.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
as you
But-
should.
But Fizz Williams, my first movie. I'm a movie star. You all know me. You've seen me in such films as Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, you
where
played,
I played his Chip Tooth.
Yeah,
in Terry
Lloyd
Chip
Christmas's Chip Tooth.
Hey.
One of my
Oh, sorry.
favorites.
I'm just now making the connection.
And-
Yes,
and-
this is where I've seen you before.
My very first role, though, 1986, Dennis the Menace. Fizz Williams was operating. Sorry. I've had a long travel, okay?
Here,
There's a lot
give
of
him
stuff
some
going
fluoride.
on.
It'll
Yeah.
calm him down.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you. This is the good stuff.
That's going to be so important for you. I mean, you look pristine as it is, but
You know, the stuff they put in the water supply just isn't enough. I want it
It's-
straight
it's
from the
definitely
source.
not.
Just want it straight from the source. No, I apologize. 1986 was my idol, Steve Martin, in Little Shop of Horrors,
Little Shop of
where he
Horrors.
played the dentist.
yes, he did.
He did.
I've never seen that movie.
I was when he's singing his song, you know, I'll be a dentist. You know, I was the teeth in one of the mouths he was looking into. It was it was a cool shot. They snuck a small camera into this guy's mouth, and we shot from the outside in.
Whoa.
I thought you looked familiar.
Yeah, that's me.
I knew it.
Oh, I really got to know Steve on that film.
Yeah,
He wanted to know what dentists were like, and I just said, listen, sociopaths, mommy issues,
They have the
love,
highest-
copy,
Highest
pain.
suicide rate.
Yeah, I know. And I'm like, look, because he came in and he's like, yeah, you know, I was thinking of playing him like upbeat and energetic. And I'm like, no, you need to play a sick
Whoa.
You need to play a sick man.
Yeah.
And then he did, and it was great.
Whoa.
I mean,
the
they
story.
should be casting you in a lot of movies. I mean, this is
Oh, well,
nice.
I gave it away, but I was in Dennis the Menace. Ironically, it was when Dennis knocked out Walter Matthau's dentures, knocked the front teeth out.
remember that.
Ironically, I was the chiclet that
Yes.
he replaced
Oh,
the tooth
yeah.
with.
Yeah.
I was playing
remember this.
chiclet in that, which
Okay.
is like, you know, and listen.
So you're
I'm
pretty
an
versatile.
Yeah, I'm an incisor, but I can
Yeah.
play premolar pretty easily.
Yeah.
And like as I'm
Bicuspid,
getting
maybe.
older.
Yeah.
A bicuspid, maybe.
Yeah, a bicuspid. I'm really hoping to get into molars because that's like
Oh,
the deep
yeah.
work, like wisdom teeth.
And you
Yeah.
get
But
That's
you
a
don't
next
get as much
role.
show.
You don't,
you,
but
you
I'm-
don't, but you get higher up on the SAG scale.
You
Like,
do,
for pay.
and honestly, you know, I'm yellowing a little bit in my old age. It's time.
But
I'm looking
I
towards
can help you
award
with that.
season. I will, Edith. It's very nice to see you again.
Wait, when did you guys see each other
I mean,
before?
she's
Hold
the
on.
Tooth Fairy.
Yeah.
I'm aware of her.
I make my rounds,
Ah, okay.
She's come
especially
around.
when teeth look like this.
She's come
You
around.
gotta watch.
She's a, you know.
Famous, handsome, pristine. I mean, look at this. He's a virgin tooth. I mean,
Oh, wow.
I was trying to keep this professional, Edith. All right.
well,
Let's just say
I just
I
said I
find-
wasn't as pristine as everybody thought I was.
you really aren't, and I know this. I've known her for a long time. And let's just say, when it comes to teeth, she likes some baby
Oh, wow.
I have an insatiable appetite,
baby
Andrew.
teeth.
Wow.
Okay, I didn't want to go there. I didn't want to go there today.
You know what? It's
but she
okay.
loves the
Isn't
the
this
baby
where we
teeth.
tell our
Leonardo
secrets?
Leonardo DiCaprio over here. It's ridiculous.
Well, when you're old, you got to stay young somehow, right? Figure the younger the teeth, the more youthful
This is
I'll
what
look.
helps you
And-
keep
Exactly.
from
More-
aging.
more
I mean, it's
ad-
fine, you're spilling all my
adrenochrome, isn't that
secrets,
what
but
the elitist.
yeah.
What do the elitists drink to make themselves look?
I stay strictly with teeth, though. No intestines
Have you
or
ever
weird
been to
things.
Jeffrey Epstein's island?
no, listen. I was the first to look. She wasn't there. I was as shocked as anybody.
I tell you what, I did watch that closely, though.
Okay.
And after he died, I
watched it
snatched
closely?
every tooth out of his mouth.
Because some of the photos that were released, there's a dentist chair there. Oh my God.
No,
I also-
I do have some limits.
I also want to say I was
There is
not.
a basement.
I was
There is a
not there.
basement.
I was not there either.
Okay.
A lot of people in Hollywood went down for that. A lot of people I know went down for that.
Like Stephen Hawking was there,
oh yeah.
and I'm trying to think. Never mind.
Thoughts about Stephen Hawking on Jeffrey Epstein's island.
Yeah.
I mean, it really speaks to the depravity of men. You
It
know?
does.
Even a man completely paralyzed in a wheelchair, still serial sexual harasser.
Oh yeah.
This is why women choose the bear. This is why women choose the bear.
You know, you can't really chase him, though.
I know, which is like, that means his accomplices at work. That means he has.
So someone's helping him out, okay?
That's even worse, I think. There's
Agreed.
someone who's like, I'm not even here for this. I'm just here to facilitate it. Anyway, Andrew, I know you don't want to make another one of your episodes all about Jeffrey Epstein,
No.
so we can move on.
What is your take on Jello?
Yeah.
You know, everyone likes what's bad for them, so I love sugar. Big fan. And Jello, it gets in the crevices, you know.
Yeah.
I really got to pick it out, but
Yeah, a lot of work.
something about Jello. Maybe
worth
it's from
it.
my youth. you know, it's a very easy thing to bring to catering on movie sets. So I ate a lot of Jello. Oh my
Oh,
God,
wow.
Edith, thank you so much.
Just in case.
Oh, these are always nice to have as a tooth. You get so
See
much
that?
stuff in there, you know.
Now, the teeth in your mouth, are they the same material as the rest of your body?
Teeth in my what?
In your mouth.
I'm just a big giant tooth,
You're just,
Andrew.
You're just one
I'm
giant
a big
tooth.
giant tooth.
Nothing else, just enamel and, is it dentin? What's the rest of the tooth made out of?
Down in this area here. Let me just touch you here.
I don't know if I like that.
No, talk slower, talk slower.
I need a moment.
I
Okay,
think I might need a moment.
this area is dentin, but the rest of him, the crown of the tooth, the magical big
You don't need to touch.
muscular area is all enamel.
Now, in the middle, there's the nerve.
Yep.
Right.
He does have a blood supply and a nerve. He is 100% alive.
That's
Okay.
right, Andrew. And an official tooth fairy just told you that.
100%.
So maybe you stop questioning my
alive.
anatomy.
When
Hey.
root canals occur, does that remove the blood supply?
Yes,
so like
it does.
if he had a root canal,
Yeah.
We
he
would be
no
murdering
longer be
him.
living.
Listen,
His personality.
just
all
like
gone.
in human Hollywood, in dental Hollywood, there's a lot of like cosmetic surgeries and like, and it's really uncomfortable. That's actually what I'm here to talk about. Is you know, I'm just gonna speak to America here because like America is now, you know, we used to be like factory workers and like, you know, blue collar. We used to be a blue collar country, but now everybody. Their retirement plan is become famous on TikTok or YouTube and become an influencer and
Yeah.
retire.
Yeah.
So now people as young as 19, Jojo Siwa, for example, are basically smashing their teeth in with a ball peen hammer and getting big old veneers put in. Big old giant veneers.
Wow.
Her teeth are something.
3 years ago,
Is she a real
was a
person?
lesbian with real teeth.
Yes.
Now she's
She is a
pregnant,
real
married to a
person,
man
and
with a
this is
bunch
all
of
everything's-
surfboards in her
Everything's
teeth.
different. She's
It's
changed up
crazy.
the whole business.
And I think it starts with the veneers. I think that something in that process messes with your head.
And then,
And Simon Cowell,
yeah.
you see it? Yeah, that's
Oh,
a British
bad.
man's teeth.
That
yeah,
frickin'
sure.
guy.
A British man has that teeth.
He was definitely
Those
born with
teeth.
those
That's-
teeth.
And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
after that, they get the teeth, and then everyone has like such sunken in faces now, like Ariana Grande.
Yeah,
and-
well,
Miley
that's
Cyrus
Ozempic.
looks like her mouth is full all the time.
Oh,
like
yeah.
she can't close it.
Yeah.
Like she's a dog that was like too inbred because they were trying to keep it to a species,
Yeah.
and now her mouth don't close all the way.
Yeah. It's not a good look.
And
I agree.
it's offensive.
Agreed.
So I have a question for you two teeth adjacent
Yes.
people. So I have 2 implants, not my 2 front teeth, but the
There's no
2 on the
problem
side.
with implants.
So
There's no problem
hold
with
on.
implants.
The way you view implants, is it like how some people in real life are racist?
What?
Ooh.
Are you calling me racist?
I know. I'm just asking a question.
Just because I'm white?
No.
Because I'm a tooth?
Because you're a tooth.
I
Yes.
feel like implants are more like a T2, like
Yeah.
a Terminator.
Exactly.
Oh.
You know, like they
like an
look like a
enhancement.
real tooth, but they're not. Technically, they're a cyborg tooth.
And tragedy
Yeah,
happened,
there's
okay?
a lot of titanium in
And
my
that
mouth.
is a tragic situation, losing a tooth.
tra-
I'm not going to
look-
pretend like I didn't eat yours, Andrew. I did. But when you got the fake tooth, it made it look so much better. Your smile, see, wonderful.
And tragedies happen, okay?
Yeah, yeah,
Like, teeth get destroyed all the time. I saw a wrestling event where a guy named Cesaro hit his head into a metal ring post, shoved his 2 front teeth. into
Hockey
the-
players, some of my
Oh,
best
yeah.
people. I get so many teeth from hockey players.
Probably Steve
I was-
Eiserman himself.
I was in a
Oh,
movie.
yeah.
I was in a movie called Goon. In the highlight of that movie, 2 enforcers get into a fight, and one punches the other's tooth out. That
Yep.
tooth, me. That's my, to date, that's the part I'm most proud of because I was like really a focal point of that movie.
Was it like a Matrix thing when you flew out? Were you like,
Oh yeah. Oh, I got a glamour shot.
Oh, I love it.
And it was like the emotional climax because these 2 enforcers had a rivalry throughout the movie, but hadn't gotten to each other yet. And it was really like the fall of one and the rise of another as I fell out of his mouth onto the ice.
Wow.
Also, the
Pivotal
catering
moment.
was great. There was a lot of Jello.
So yeah,
Memorable.
Exist.
Memorable catering.
Jill Latin. Have you ever done craft services on any TV shows or movies or anything?
No, I wish. I wish. I hope
you
they'll
need to get
hire
her
me.
some gigs?
Yeah, we need to get her some.
Oh, you know,
gigs.
catering's not really my department.
But you
But
might
you know people.
know
Yeah,
some
yeah.
people.
You know what? I sometimes I forget that I'm magical. Here's the thing. Done. That book, famous.
Whoa. I just
I didn't know
checked.
you had it like that.
I just checked the New York
try to
Times
keep it
bestsellers
low
list,
key.
and it's on there. Since you did that, it's on the New York Times bestsellers
Wait,
list.
Does she now have a Wikipedia?
Check Wikipedia. Gelatin, right there. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
You're crazy.
You're telling me I thought your magic was restricted to teeth-based activities. You're telling me you have unlimited magic powers
whole
and you
time?
still choose to do what you do?
I stay in
which
my
is-
lane. I stay in my lane. You see
Except
what
when a-
happens in
ex-
Marvel movies?
except
You
when a-
go outside of your lane, crazy shit happens.
Except when a stranger asks you to make her Jello book famous.
You know,
you're-
she didn't ask.
You're a frustrating woman.
Technically,
You're a frustrating woman.
technically, she didn't ask. That's why I did it.
That's true.
She didn't sit here and go, ooh, can you make me famous? No, she didn't.
So, Edith, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
9/11.
Okay.
Great.
What
We're hitting all the notes, aren't we, Andrew?
was that like a feast for you?
Honestly, it was. It felt a little awful, but that's a lot of free teeth. I mean,
Yeah, 3,000 times 32.
I mean, if everybody's
How many
got all
teeth are there?
32, some people don't. There's some implant people, some people
You
just
know-
missing some.
It's a real conspiracy theory in the tooth community that none of those teeth melted at those temperatures.
Not
you
even
know?
with jet fuel.
I'm just saying, look it up. All the teeth, zero teeth melted.
People, you
Whoa.
watch some Dateline and things like that. People try and burn bodies. The only thing left is teeth.
Mm-hmm.
People forget about that.
I feel like I have heard that.
All right, we're gonna go
You know,
to.
Fizz Williams told
It
me
is how
about
we
9/11
check.
before it happened.
He did.
I know.
That's why he.
I think that might be why he's like scarce these days.
Yes, yes. We're gonna play a game called Would You Rather. I think hopefully you guys know how to play this. I'm gonna ask you, or I'm gonna give you two choices, and you have to pick one. Let's go, Jill
I
Latin.
love seeing you maintenance.
Would you rather have an average
was.
house in the middle of a city, or a mansion miles away from civilization?
Hey, I have both.
We'll get to you.
Okay.
We'll get to you.
Oh, that was to her.
That was for
okay.
Jill, yeah. See,
We
with
were
the mansion,
distracted.
you
That's
could
fine. I have nothing better going on.
Yeah, I'm torn because I enjoy city life. However, if I had a mansion, I'd have room to make a much larger kitchen to make more Jello.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say that you'd have more room for your molded Jello and potato salad Jello and all that.
We need to bring back the Jello pudding pops. Remember, you used to be able to make those, or you can probably still, but the Easter eggs, the Jello
Yeah,
Easter
yeah.
eggs,
Jigglers,
Jello
yep.
jigglers.
You remember?
where's
do you remember
Bill
those old
Cosby these days?
those old TV commercials,
Jello
Jello pudding
jigglers.
pops with Bill Cosby?
Yeah,
Whatever happened to that guy?
Whatever happened to Bill Cosby?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything.
He's on Epstein's island.
Not surprising.
No, I think he was like running a parallel gig.
Yeah?
I think they were like
Yeah,
both going at it at the same time.
just in different cities.
just in different.
Maybe he was
theaters.
putting the sedatives in the Jello.
Ah.
makes sense.
So
Because
Edith,
who turns down Jello? Unsuspecting women.
Edith, would you rather fight the entire Smurf village, or fight the full collection of Care Bears?
Care Bears have actual
I-
mystical powers, though.
Yeah.
I was going to say Care Bears I would probably get my ass kicked.
Have
I'm
you-
not going to lie. There's a lot of them. They also have powers.
Have you seen any in real life? The Care Bears?
No, because Care Bears aren't real mythological beings such as myself. But if we're going on, they are. The only thing about Smurfs is I feel like they're kind of like ants. I don't know how many there truly are, but in numbers, I feel like they could swarm
Nobody
you,
knows.
and it could be devastating.
There is only one queen. There's only one female.
Again, just like ants. Yeah, terrifying. So I would be a little more afraid, but I think I could take them.
Okay. All right. T. Cruz, would you
Tooth
rather
Cruise.
Teeth Cruz? Would you rather own a pet snake or own a pet turtle?
I have both.
Okay.
I have a very extensive reptile collection back in my mansion that is far away from the city.
Okay. I'll give you a different question. Would you rather,
You don't want me to talk about my reptiles?
in a minute, would you rather tell your most embarrassing secret to the 10 people it would matter to most, or eat 5,000 licorice jelly beans as fast as you can. First of all, what is your most embarrassing secret? Come on. It's a talk show. You got to.
Yeah, I know, but like Fallon would like tell a joke and like lead into it. So just asking me.
I'm not Jimmy Fallon.
These cameras are live.
You're on the spot, bro.
This is tough. Is
Were
it
you-
getting hot in
it
here?
probably
Getting hot
he
in
was
here?
probably licked by a celebrity.
Okay, let's hang on. You got commercials for this thing? We got the commercial? We're not cutting? All right, great. You know what? I'll take the jelly beans, even though it'll probably degrade my enamel until I am husk.
I could go home and dump fluoride all over you and help you with that.
Okay, that's thank you, Edith.
Till I'm husk.
I got you.
Edith, I have a question.
I'm gonna fire my publicist.
Is there a way to regrow enamel?
There is not.
So once it's gone, it's gone?
Once it's gone,
Can you get
it's gone.
an enamel transplant?
You cannot. What people are doing as an enamel transplant is a veneer, which I also don't back fully. But, you know, you can do the fluoride, you can rinse, you can do lots of stuff, but we can't grow enamel back.
I don't like to listen. The veneers. As you pointed out to everybody publicly without my permission,
You're welcome.
I am a virgin tooth. No work done. No crowns. No caps. No fillings. And I just think that people should love the teeth that they are. You know.
Yeah.
Love thyself. You know.
Love the enamel you're in.
Exactly. That's great. Can I steal that?
Please,
Love it.
yes.
You know what? That was fantastic. You are on camera saying it, so I'm going to have to pay you residuals, but we'll talk after the show.
Joe Latin, would you rather not be able to sit or not be able to stand?
I mean, these are both horrible options.
I know.
But I feel like
these
I'd get
questions
really
suck today.
tired if I had to stand all the time and couldn't. Could I lay if I couldn't?
Yeah.
sit?
Yeah, you could lay.
No, I do like sitting.
You could steal Hawkins' wheelchair and get around.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hawkins,
You don't need it anymore.
Hawkins did plenty of sexual harassment while not being
Right.
able to stand. You could do anything.
Put a plate of Jello on your lap, just wheel that thing around.
If Hawkins could do all that,
Why couldn't
that's
you?
something I could do.
All right. Edith, would you rather be a wizard or be a vampire? Second part, have you met either of those
Yeah,
types?
you would have specific insight into this
Vampires
question.
are real.
They are.
I don't swing with them. They're a little too dark for me. Stealing teeth is one thing. Draining everybody's blood and turning them into
whole
also
nother-
bloodsuckers, totally another. I'm not turning people into teeth eaters. That's just the hand I was dealt, so I live it.
Okay.
But I do know them.
Sometime last year, I think it was last year, maybe the year before, I had a vampire hunter on my show. Forgot what his name was.
Man.
Yeah.
Not
Can't
Van
remember your
Helsing.
guess, huh? 20 whole episodes.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
I remember he sat right there, kind of looked like you. He was a vampire.
You look like a tooth.
Yeah.
You know, I played a tooth in Nosferatu.
Nosferatu tooth.
Ah, that's good. I should have taken
Okay.
that. Man, I'm writing my memoirs. So that could have been a great title. Now we have you on camera saying it. And I
More
know you're going to be more
residuals.
of an asshole in negotiations than she is. So
Were you
can't
in
use
Little
that.
Thing and just popped out? Like, you know how when they fake and they just pull out like that? Were you in like a little chute and like popped down?
Did you see Nosferatu?
I did.
Yeah, I was. You know how he had a bunch of fucked up teeth in there. I was in
did,
there.
right.
I'm like trying to, like I said, I'm trying to take on some deeper roles where they're a little more transformative,
Yeah.
a little more serious. Working with Robert Eggers, I mean, what a guy! If there's a guy who hates veneers, because he loves his historical accuracy.
Yeah, The Witch.
Yeah,
The
Northman.
Northman.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't seen Northman.
Not a veneer in them.
Isn't his
really
next
incredible.
movie like a werewolf movie?
Yes, I wasn't called for that, so I didn't look into it anymore.
Do like werewolves. They're only assholes when it's a full moon.
Only once a
Otherwise,
month.
great people.
But Eggers, Skarsgård, Defoe, lovely. That was a joy to work on.
What about Lily Rose Depp?
Oh no, she's great too. Yeah.
She's great. She's got some crazy cheekbones. Do you think she had like the surgery to like make this part of her face like really narrow?
I don't like to speculate about women's bodies, Andrew.
I don't either.
I think it's natural. Dad's got a beautiful face. It's probably genetic.
She kind of looks like her mom too. That French.
I try
model.
not to think about her.
Vanessa Paradise.
Try to only think about her.
Yeah.
Paradise.
All right, we're almost done with this. Jill Latin, would you rather have everything you touch turn to dust or everything you touch turn to gold?
You skipped me, so go ahead.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like I just answered, but I'm gonna go with gold, I guess.
Yeah, because you could you could create value everywhere you go. You're like, hey, this pot, guess what? It's gold now. Sell it for $1,000.
Golden Jello molds would be the new Fabergé egg.
Wouldn't that crash the economy?
And could it be like a Rogue from X-Men situation where if I wore gloves, then things wouldn't turn to gold, so I could still.
Then that would be a definite yes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a definite yes.
Yes.
I was on a short list to be an X-Men.
Really?
Saber-Tooth's tooth.
Oh man.
Missed it by that much. Gave it to Booker Tooth Washington instead.
That's a hard one to lose to.
I know.
Pulled
No,
it
talented guy.
Right
talented
out
guy.
from you.
All right, Edith, would you rather never be able to feel emotions or never be able to express emotions?
I feel like I'd like to never be able to feel emotions.
Why?
I mean, expressing emotions is good. You can get it out, but it's easier to not get hurt that way.
You got to protect yourself.
You got to protect yourself.
Yeah.
Sometimes a tooth fairy gets a bad rap. Kids are scared. They don't want to lose teeth. I'm eating them. People have maybe a bad opinion about that now that it's out there. I'm less hurt that way.
Do teeth actually digest in your stomach?
In mine.
But nobody else?
Nobody
should.
else's.
Okay.
You should have the misfortune of hearing her crunch on them.
Ooh.
We roll in similar dental circles. And I've had the unfortunate pleasure of hearing crunch, crunch. Hey, you ever hear someone?
It's probably more disturbing for you than others.
Oh, it's extremely disturbing. But have any of you heard someone grind their teeth when they're asleep? And it's kind of this like.
It's like nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah, it's like that.
No,
Yeah.
I haven't, but I'm sure it's awful.
It's like that, and she's just going, molar.
Now, had I known it
incisor.
was hurting your emotional and mental faculties, you could have told me, and I would have refrained from doing it.
Listen,
I didn't realize how delicate you were.
I try not to get around you when you're eating teeth.
I didn't realize how delicate you were. I apologize.
I use Sensodyne. Okay, that's the secret. Yeah, I'm on Sensodyne. Okay.
I had a
I'm on Sensodyne.
I had a feeling.
Okay. Yeah,
I
you
had
did a great
feeling.
job at hinting at that.
Sorry, exposed you again.
I'm a sensitive tooth.
Exposure.
I'm an actor.
Again.
So what? Yeah.
He has all the feels.
Okay.
I think it helps my performances.
I think, yeah. So,
You have performance issues?
Watch it, Edith.
so are you trying to be
Valid
like
question.
the Tooth, Daniel Day-Lewis, where you just
Daniel Day-Lewis, you mean?
Daniel Day-Lewis, where you
He's
just
great.
transform, you go full method. You're in character when the camera's not rolling.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me to go method just because I like to pal around on set. I like to talk to I'm a chatty guy. I like to talk to the guy getting me coffee. I like to talk to the caterers. So I could never go full method like that. But I am hoping when you see me, I melt into that role as a wisdom tooth, Like I'm getting a little more distinguished, getting a little more seasoned.
Yeah.
And I want to go into those roles more. I don't want to be just known as the chipped tooth and Dumb and Dumber,
Yeah.
Like my legacy goes beyond.
You're
that.
deeper than that.
Exactly. Thank you. I am.
So have you dated anybody in the local, or not the local, the Hollywood scene, like any actors?
Oh yeah.
actresses?
Listen, everyone wants a piece of Tooth Cruise. Okay. Listen,
All right.
man. Before she got with Colin Jost, me and Scarlett Johansson were like
really?
this. Yeah, back when she first got that Black Widow, and I'm like, they'll give you your own movie eventually. They're gonna get around to it, and they did.
They did.
I was long gone by
She
then.
does like a guy with feelings.
Yeah. And what was her sister in that movie? Florence Pugh.
Florence Pugh.
Have you ever dated her?
Yeah, I also dated Florence Pugh.
She dated Zach Braff, who was like twice her age.
At least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about
I
Sydney
don't get
Sweeney?
Yeah, Sydney Sweeney.
Now, just so you know,
She's
if you've seen The Housemaid, the movie, in the book, she actually makes him snatch his own teeth out.
Whoa.
oh my God. That
So
didn't make it into the film.
it did not. I was really hoping
Yeah,
it
I
would.
thought you would have read for that part.
Because
I
that would,
I was shocked that wasn't called.
and you know what? I was 100% going to suggest you for that part, but they
Oh,
took it out of the
thank you.
movie.
That's.
I mean, that would have been your moment. I mean, him with pliers, and there you are.
I know. I could imagine the shot now. Just a little blood on my roots.
Exactly.
And I'm there like, what is this?
Oh, what
I'm
happened?
in the world, Get a
But
little
no.
monologue, maybe.
Yep.
They could give me a little monologue.
I
Did
vied
the
for
tooth in
it.
the book have a monologue?
It did not,
I think they could have wrote one.
but they
Yeah.
definitely could have.
Yeah.
I mean, on the screen, it would have been epic.
Did you see the new Frankenstein? The
No,
Guillermo
it
del
looks
Toro?
great.
Because I thought there might have been a couple parts you would have read for that, because there was like different body parts, there were different heads.
I
teeth.
called Pacific Rim anime bullshit in 2012, and it was back when Guillermo was writing it,
I actually kinda
and
like
it was
that movie.
It was in
I
development
know.
hell. So I'm not on great relationships with Guillermo del Toro currently.
Too bad. I heard he can eat 10 hamburgers at a time. That, from craft services, that's what
I read
heard.
on her Wikipedia she's a very big Pacific Rim fan.
Yeah.
I'm so
That
sorry.
main musical part of the gets stuck in my head every time.
I forgot who are the. I've seen the first one. Who are the main characters?
Idris Elba
That's
and
right.
the guy from Avatar, Jake Sully. I forget his real name.
Sam Worthington.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what's his name?
That
from
guy was in Avatar and Pacific Rim in the same year.
2000.
What a run.
And Charlie Day.
Charlie from It's Always
Charlie
Sunny.
Day. The guy who plays Carl Tanner in Game of Thrones
I don't know.
in season 4, I forget his name, but he's a very British man.
Did you ever read for any parts on Game of Thrones?
I was in Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Really?
Yeah, episode 3. Episode
You sure?
3.
You sure
Yes,
about that?
it was
Oh.
episode 3. Do you want me to give spoilers? It's a very recent show.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Dunk almost knocks one of Arian's teeth out. I was the tooth.
Oh,
A royal tooth.
Awesome, dude.
I've always wanted to go back historical, but
Royal Tooth, you have a crown.
I like that. That was a good one to use. All right, you're winning me back. You're winning me back. But I've always wanted. I've been wanting to work in historical fiction, but we've had this veneers problem. It's like you turn on a show that's supposed to be during colonial American times, and everyone's walking around with these billboards,
Yeah.
And it's like, all right. One of the main things we know about George Washington and people of that era is that their teeth were not great.
Right.
Didn't they
What-
have wooden teeth, some of them?
That's how it. That's.
Or is that an
It was
urban
actually
legend?
oftentimes tooth history here, dark part of tooth history. Teeth they took out of slaves a lot of the time.
Or dead people.
Or dead people.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that kind of like how the Israeli government, when they jail Palestinians, they knock them out and they take their kidneys and stuff and sell them?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Black market toothing.
Black
Black market
market.
tooth.
I've been around for a long time. It's been around a long time.
Probably since one man could knock the tooth out of another man, there was an open air tooth market somewhere in the world.
Cain killed Abel with his tooth.
Is that true?
That's absolutely true.
Okay.
Yep.
I didn't go to Sunday school.
I did, and I remember all of it.
I
Now-
was raised Scientologist. I'm out though. I'm out. Don't worry. I'm out.
Thank God.
So, question
It's
about
everywhere in Hollywood. It's
question
everywhere.
about Tom Cruise's teeth, because in
Ah,
the
yeah.
mid '80s, he like on The Outsiders, he had some
Mm-hmm.
funky teeth. Did you have anything to do with that when he got his?
Oh, me and Tom were like this. We're actually we're distant cousins.
Oh,
Distant cousins.
Yeah, you do
I don't,
have
I'm
the
not
same
on
last name.
I'm not on first name. I am on first name with him, but we haven't talked in years. And I was back in the day. I was like, Tom, all this stuff, the teeth, the L. Ron Hubbard stuff.
always
like-
wearing lifts because he's
the
5'2".
short.
Yeah.
I was like, what did you say? Love the enamel you're in. I was saying a version of that to him.
Yeah.
I was like, love the short femurs you were given. Don't do anything stupid. Everybody loves you, but he just listened
Had to
to the
keep
noise
up with,
a lot.
had to keep
it
up with
the
everybody else.
Joneses. Yep,
Absolutely.
Or
yeah.
the Kidmans,
Or the Kidmans.
because remember when they were married.
He was literally keeping up with Nicole Kidman when she was trying to run away from him.
Exactly,
when
and
she was trapped in his house. Yep.
when they filmed
Eyes wide shut.
I was
Eyes
like
Wide
that
Shut,
last
yeah.
Kubrick movie. If you see them in the same scene together, in real life she would be taller than him, but
Like
no.
a foot taller.
Kubrick was like, "All right, Tom, I'll do this for you,
That's-
but we got to do 300 takes."
Only one of the secrets hidden in that movie.
Yeah,
Among others.
Really secret.
Yeah.
So speaking of tooth history, I have teeth trivia here. It's going to be a big trivia episode.
You actually have teeth trivia. Okay.
I actually have teeth
All right,
trivia.
great.
Let's see how we do.
This is how I
Let's do
spend
it.
my
I
time at
feel
work.
the least pressured.
I'm feeling on the spot. It's getting hot. It's getting hot in here.
You have any vodka Jello in that book?
Yeah. Where's the
So,
adult
I do,
Jello?
Right?
I think we might have talked about this a couple minutes ago. What is the hardest substance in the human body?
Enamel.
All
That's a
right.
fact.
This one is for Jill. So everyone knows you have 32 permanent teeth, adult teeth. But when you're a baby, how many baby teeth do you have?
I know it's more, but I don't know how many more or less. I thought it was more.
You're thinking of total bones in the body, because your skull like fuses together,
Right, then the baby bones fuse.
and then you don't have that soft spot anymore. I mean, some people might still have a soft spot. I don't. Do you know the answer?
It's 20.
You know your teeth, of course. It's 20.
I
20 primary
Thank you.
teeth.
I caught the
Tooth Cruise.
Yes.
What is the only part of the human body that cannot repair itself or themselves?
Gosh, just given context clues, I'm going to guess teeth.
Yay! the answer to all these is just teeth.
And you can repair yourself with regular visits to a therapist, and I recommend journaling.
Have you seen a therapist? A tooth?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? What kind of stuff do you talk about?
You know, the Sensodyne stuff, being a sensitive tooth, I'm a little sensitive to hot and cold these days.
Do you go to SA? Sensodyne's Anonymous?
All right. I don't like the way you treat my legitimate issues with such levity, Mr.
He goes to a
Andrew Walker.
theriodontist.
Do you ever
Therapist for
utilize
teeth.
any breathing techniques, breathing exercise,
Like breathing in and out.
yoga?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm a big yogi. Huge
Yeah.
yogi, yeah.
Bring your roots up to behind your head.
I think as we get older, flexibility, super important, both mentally and physically.
Wow.
Yeah, got any more smart jokes to make, Andrew?
Give me a minute. Jill Latin. The first dental fillings were made of what material?
You said all the answers were teeth, but that doesn't seem right.
It's
That is a lie. Because I
That was a
guarantee
joke.
it's not teeth.
guess any material you could think of,
Old material.
but it's like strong and worth a lot of money.
Oh.
3, 2,
Oh, my God. This is so high
1.
stakes.
Anybody else with the steel?
Gold?
Gold?
Is it gold?
Absolutely. And what country?
That makes sense.
What country did archaeologists find?
Egypt.
I think you,
I have been around for a long time,
either
Andrew.
that or you
Yeah,
have
she
a
was
copy
there.
of this
I
because
She was at Egypt.
Teeth.
At Egypt.
I need them to survive. I know
I
all
should
about
have
them.
remembered from when in Home Alone when Joe Pesci
Yeah.
loses his gold tooth.
yeah, he's
kill
like, I'll kill him. After he throws the paint cans down on the stairs. Have you seen Home Alone? Did you?
I was the gold tooth.
I was gonna say, did you read for that?
I was the gold tooth.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
That was one day of shooting, though.
Did-
Only one day of shooting. They used the prop tooth a lot of the time, and then one day of shooting for me.
Did Kevin McAllister talk about spending the night at Neverland Ranch?
Oh my God, Andrew.
I'm just curious.
Oh my God,
He's
I didn't
checking all the
have a
boxes
lot
tonight.
of FaceTime with Macaulay Culkin, if that's what you're asking.
You got only that one time when he smiled and the tooth kind of shined.
Yeah.
Remember? And
Yeah.
that was
That
like
the
your
prop
close
tooth.
up.
That was the prop. I know.
They cut you out of the close up.
We're still in a bit of a legal negotiation.
I think you
Litigation.
should.
about
still.
it. Yeah, it's ongoing, and it's tough. Joe Pesci is a doll, though. He's great. He's a great man.
Good.
He's a doll.
Yeah.
He's pretty tiny too. I think he's,
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
I think he's Tom Cruise size.
Also
I mean,
fitting.
I'm smaller than him. I'm a tooth.
He is fun
so
size.
He's very fun. I'll say that.
I'm doing really poorly at this trivia.
Who wants the next question?
I
Not
think
me.
Definitely Jill.
All right, Joe Latin. Teeth have been used as what in history?
Used as what?
Now,
Necklaces.
Jewelry.
you're on the right track. Sort of like gold that we were.
Currency.
Yes, yes. Now, can you tell us why you think teeth were used as currency?
I would have to guess people, are losing them a lot. So, they're taken out, or you could find a dead person, snatch a few. You got a couple extra $100 on you.
Right. And back then, you couldn't really fake a tooth. I mean,
No, a tooth is a tooth. You really couldn't, unless you're me and you can whip up a couple fake teeth. But I didn't like that era. I didn't like that time. They were stealing teeth from me, and it was a lot less for me. Those were lean times. I was a lot thinner then.
it says, in ancient times, particularly in cultures like Egypt and the Vikings, teeth were sometimes used as a form of barter or currency. These societies valued teeth for their durability and the belief that they had magical or healing powers.
This is why I ended up a tooth fairy, actually tooth witch, from my dad.
That's right. That's right. Finn. All right. This last one will be for, is it tooth cruise or teeth cruise?
Tooth cruise.
Tooth cruise.
He's a singular. He's one tooth.
That's,
I'm only one tooth,
It's only one tooth.
but I'll change the world.
Have you ever seen anybody that puts diamonds in their teeth?
Oh yeah, that's like all the rage these days.
Like rappers?
Yeah, and I mean,
Well, there's a difference. You can have a whole grill, which comes in and out when we're not affecting our real teeth, or you can get that thing cemented right on. They're usually not in the tooth. It's kind of cemented onto the
yeah,
tooth.
they're very common these days. People
Very common.
bedazzling, teeth bedazzling themselves.
Basically teeth
yeah.
Does
bedazzling.
JoJo Siwa do that?
I don't know what she does.
I
don't even know if she knows
try
what
not
she
to-
does.
I try not to follow her.
what
I think she's trying for the attention.
Yeah.
You know,
was
so
she?
I don't give
is
it
she
to her.
an actress?
She was a Nickelodeon.
She was a
Child
singer.
star,
She wore
or
big bows in her hair,
dancer,
and she,
yeah.
yeah.
Child star.
You
Yeah.
should listen to her cover of Betty Davis Eyes. It's really
Will it make me want to kill myself on live television?
well. That might be a little too far, but
I've
you know,
never
a
heard it.
little below that.
All right, I guess that's it for.
You didn't
for
ask me a
trivia.
question,
Okay, let me see if I can turn this into a question.
Andrew. Fizz never missed a question, by the way.
That's true. I was his intern for.
Yeah, I
4
remember
years.
you.
These are the ones.
Lowly intern.
I remember you.
Nope, there's no question in there.
By the way, I had to make this coffee.
Do you want me to say I'm sorry or
I'm
congratulations?
just saying,
or-
this is a show where we should have coffee.
I got mine. She's got hers. I got mine.
This is fluoride, and she brought this from home.
No, I have nothing.
yeah, that's.
I'm not going to poison you. I love you just the way you are.
Okay, that's
Aw.
what's getting on here. Get a lot of intensity. Okay, all right. I don't like. I know you can do things with that wad, but
I did say I was on the island.
Oh.
I thought you weren't on the island.
I said
Oh, right, you were getting teeth from the island, which is a whole. I'm not even going to touch that.
It's a whole other thing.
I wish you would.
So we're getting to the end of the
Edith
episode.
has no off switch.
We're getting towards the end of the episode. Now, Tooth Cruise, do you have anything you'd like to plug? Do you have any new movies coming out? Anything like that?
Nope. Currently auditioning, looking for roles. Got a lot of interesting stuff coming down the pipes. It's the Winter Olympics, so I'm really
Yeah.
hoping for a good hockey story. Feeds teeth actors for decades.
There
because
was that fight in one of the Olympic.
yeah, so
men's-
we got a lot of good stuff brewing. I mean, the Miracle on Ice was really the miracle for Teeth Cruise because they made about 100 movies named Miracle or whatever, 100 retellings of it.
I love that
And in hockey, teeth are always flying, so there's always room for Teeth Cruise.
So if there are any teeth emergencies around the world, can you do you fly there to try to
I'm mostly like an actor.
Yeah, I know, but still.
So if there's like an emergency acting situation, I will be there because I love getting paid, and I have to keep my dental insurance up to date.
As I was asking that question,
That's
I
the only
realized
insurance.
I
That's
was
the only
supposed to be
insurance.
asking her that.
That's the only insurance I have, by the way, is dental. That's all I need.
Is that what tooth sag gives you?
Yeah.
Just dental, not health, not
What else would
vision.
I need?
Yeah. You don't.
Vision. I'm a tooth.
Yeah, that's right. You don't have real
They
eyes.
cover his therapist and his cleaners.
Yeah.
Yeah, but since I am a tooth, therapy is still covered under my dental plan.
That's good.
The
Makes sense. That checks
Blue
out.
Cross Blue Shield is pissed at me, but my lawyers say I'm right, so gonna keep using it.
tooth shield.
Well, you're
Is that what
trying
it's
a little
called?
hard, Andrew.
Edith the Tooth Fairy, do you have anything you'd like to plug?
You know, I don't, but I would like to promote the eating of sugar. You know, the more sugary things, the better. Not for you specifically. I want you to stay just this way you are.
Yeah.
But people lose teeth much faster if they're really rotting them out.
Right.
You know? So, full
Eat your
sugar
Jello.
Jello. Eat
Yeah.
it, people.
Full
Buy
sugar.
the book. It's great. Eat candy. Mountain Dew. Love it.
And you should tell people to have fun on a Friday or Saturday night, just to put a string around their tooth and
Yeah, you know,
tie it to the doorknob and shut it.
people usually aren't going full on pull their own teeth out unless they need also to go to the therapist. But, you know, get in a fist fight here and there. Play some hockey, you know. Get drunk and fall down.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a good time, you know. Teeth fall out. People need implants.
Did you ever see that movie Marathon Man with Dustin Hoffman, where
Yes.
there's the Nazi doctor? I haven't seen it, but I've heard about it.
It's a good movie.
Did you read for it?
I did read for it. I didn't
Yeah.
get the part. Would have loved to work with Dustin Hoffman, though. What an actor.
Yeah, great. Jill Latin, I know you'd like to promote your book, and I should have asked you about this earlier, but I think you wanted to start making a show here. Is that correct?
Well, I was curious about seeing if I could, you know, have a Jello show, even if it was just a one-off special here at the studio.
Now,
Jill
We-
does Jello.
we have the
Jill
capability.
Latin does Jello.
We
Jill does
have the
Jello.
capability to film it now in our kitchen because we have an overhead camera in there, and we could wheel these little tripod cameras in there. They've done some cooking shows in there, so we might have to do that sometime.
Very cool.
Any podcasts anyone would want to promote?
Yeah.
I heard there's a good one.
It-
Discount bin? Something like
It
that.
came from the discount bin.
That's
Came
it.
from the, okay,
Came
so you
from the
guys have heard
discount
my
bin.
show that I do with my sister and my dental hygienist.
Yes.
So,
She's
yeah,
a
we-
lovely woman, I've heard.
She is. So one time when she was cleaning my teeth, my dental hygienist, between asking me questions about if I'd seen the newest Marvel movie or if I'd seen, what's that movie?
You're going to need to give
One
more
Crazy
detail.
Summer.
There you go.
With, what's his name? John Cusack.
Yep.
She said, Andrew, we should start a cult film podcast. Because she knew that I do stuff here at the studio. And I said, let's do it. And we'll have my sister be on it. So we've done, I think, 6 episodes now. We do one
I
a
hear
month.
it's great.
We each pick a cult film, and we talk about it.
I enjoy listening.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about one of the best movies of all time, Tooth Cruise. Did you ever hear of Nothing But Trouble with Chevy Chase?
I hadn't heard of that one.
Oh, you'll have to watch it. It is
Oh.
one of the most messed
So
up
good.
movies of all time.
Wow.
Uh,
And then I'll have to listen to the Discount Bin episode. And where can one listen? Perhaps Apple Podcasts or Spotify?
No, I'm not that fancy. I only have it uploaded on my personal YouTube page, but they're all on there. But yeah, that movie, the script was written by Dan Aykroyd and his brother on a cocaine bender in one weekend, and it shows.
That alone
I'm
should
kinda
make you want to watch it.
That you didn't read for that movie because there's the bone stripper,
Yeah.
and there's a part where teeth and bones are flying out of people
That's
that
true.
go in the bone
They
stripper.
probably went prop with it. You know,
Oh yeah.
To save
cut
money.
costs.
cut
Yeah,
costs.
they don't want to pay the
That's a
dental
shame.
insurance.
But yeah,
I've heard this story. Look, I'm okay. I've heard this story many times before.
He's not bitter from being passed up from roles at all.
I've had a great career.
Yeah.
I've had a great career.
But yeah, check out.
Except Guillermo del Toro. Anyway, not on good terms with him. Great career, though.
But yeah, check out It Came From the Discount Bin on my personal YouTube page, and it's a lot of fun. We had our first guest on last episode, my buddy Robert Butler. He's a local film director. And hopefully we'll have more guests on in the future. Any last words before we close out the show, anybody?
Nope.
Is that Jordan Peele movie, Nope?
Nope.
Have you
yes.
seen that?
Oh, yeah, I've seen
That
that.
was
The movie
good.
is so good.
That was a
Yeah,
great
it was
movie.
good. Big flying vagina thing.
What?
That's what it looked like to me. And I know of mythological crazy creatures. That thing looked exactly like I just said it looked.
All right, well, I would like to thank my guests, Tooth Cruise, Edith the Tooth Fairy, and Joe Latin. And also I wanted to thank our our crew out there, our camera operators and director and audio tech. Thank you, everybody, for helping. Thank you for watching the show, everybody out there. And we'll catch you next time. Peace out.
Whoop whoop.
That's just how it go, baby. Yeah, I did you wrong, but you know that's just how it go. Shut up. Yeah, I did you wrong, but you know that's just how it go, baby. If you really love me, then you would just play a role, hey. If you really love me, then you would just let it go, baby. I buy all the Dutchies when I walk into the store, down. If you really try me, bro, they shoot you with the pole. Oh my God, we gon' leave you bloody with a couple hoes, down. I'm in Kappa trackies, now I'm running us some racks, hey. She said she gon' hold it down, but I know that she cap, ayy. If I pour that money, know I'm fucking on this hoe. And I think you already know, but I don't care about it, so ayy. Yeah, that shit get ugly like the clearance rack at Coast. Yeah, I'm getting money and I'm really on the road, ayy. Yeah, I'm doing wrong, but you know that's a life I chose. Yeah, I'm with this white girl and she playing with her nose. Yeah, I did you wrong, but you know that's just how it go, baby. If you really love me. J'adore Zaza, exotic fragrance, red pistol stainless. Yeah, my jeans they can't rip, take that blunt face, yeah. I'm so close to famous, but I couldn't care less. I'm just here for payments, fuck your conversation. Hey, fuck you talking about? I be on that money route, if you ain't then just cut it out. Counting a whole like 30 rounds, splashing Stephen Curry out. Turn an ounce into a pound, I blew up off of word of mouth. Turned up, I can't turn it down, hey, so I turn around. What is bond, you know bound. Life's a movie, Paramount. Cut so purple, buried out. Rockin' purple denim now. She so cute and I ain't her blouse. I get head, then I'm heading out. The door is Zaza, exotic fragrance, but it's pistol stainless. Yeah, my jeans, they can't rip. Take that blunt face, yeah. I'm so close to famous, but I couldn't care less. I just here for payments.